Hey guys, Dotarian here, back with another Last Epoch video. So today we're going to be talking about how much loot joining the Circle of Faction guild gives you, how to get the best loot, and we're going to break down what favor is, what prophecies are, how to use prophecies. But before we get into it, please drop me a like on the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It would be really appreciated. So what are prophecies? Prophecies are basically just missions that you need to complete. So in Majorca, we have the Circle of Fortune. We go to the Observatory to join the faction, and if you don't know where the Observatory is, I have a video linked in the description down below on where it is and how to get there. Essentially, once you get into the Observatory, you have 4 telescopes facing north, south, east, and west. When you click on a particular telescope, each telescope specializes in a particular thing. So you have armor prophecies, weapons, accessories like amulets and rings, and you have idols, and idols refer to shards and keys and runes and glyphs and idols as well. When you click on a telescope, you have different missions in the constellation. Each mission costs a certain amount of favor, and favor is the currency that you'll be using to buy the missions. How do you gain favor? You gain favor by killing monsters and completing objectives. So essentially the loop is buy missions with favor. You complete the missions to gain more favor, you get loot, and then you rinse and repeat. Now, if you press Y, your faction has a progression system as well. You can see here, there are 10 tiers of your faction. Each rank of your faction gives different buffs to your item find. So in this case here, you can see I am rank 6 in my Circle of Fortune guild. So in your faction menu, you can check what rank you are, and you can check what prophecies you have. So these are all the prophecies that I've bought with the faction that I have. And you gain this rank by gaining reputation, gaining experience, and also spending favor as well. So when you use your favor to buy a certain prophecy, you can see here my reputation has gone down a little bit to rank up. So remember, bear in mind that the reputation of your faction is gained as soon as you buy the prophecy, not when you complete the prophecy. And this is important if you want to reach a certain breakpoint for these faction ranks. Now, to take full advantage of your Circle of Fortune, you want to target farm certain things. So if, for example, you need certain things for your build, let's say you want a bow or a dagger, here I can buy certain prophecies, and you can see here, once I complete the objective of killing the abomination in the Fall of the Outcast timeline, it will give me 2 unique daggers. So let's say I need more daggers, I'll buy this particular prophecy. Once you buy a prophecy, it will roll onto the next constellation where you can buy a different prophecy. You can also choose to re-roll prophecies that don't have the desired effect. So here, let's say I don't want any of these, I can re-roll them. I still don't have daggers, I can re-roll this again if I'd like. Now, to get the best loot in the game, you want to be doing Monoliths, which is the end game system, and you can find Monoliths in the end of time. As you progress to these different timelines, which have different ranks, eventually you'll get to these level 90 timelines. And these level 90 timelines have something called the empowered system. So you can make your monoliths empowered, meaning that they will be level 100 monoliths. Now, the reason why you want to be doing monoliths and empowered monoliths to your endgame progression is you want to get the best loot. And in this case, monoliths literally give you an experience and item rarity modifier. This, you can see here, this empowered monolith that I'm doing right now gives me 87% increased item rarity. This timeline will also grant me rewards that give me unique melee weapons or set melee weapons. Now, to take full advantage of the fact that we want to be doing monoliths for the best loot, we want to have the prophecies focus on doing monoliths. So what you want to be doing is cycling monoliths and empowered monoliths. Now, to do this, you want to buy lenses, and lenses will buff your telescopes to make it so that you only have monoliths to do instead of doing arena events or dungeon events. So you can see here these lenses that I've placed into my telescope. The obscuring lens of battle has 100% reduced chance for prophecies to have arena events, and 100% reduced chance for prophecies to have dungeon events as well. Now, you can buy these lenses from this lady here, Galila. You can buy items with favor. You can also buy regional lenses. In this case, you want to go to greater lenses and buy the 100% reduced chance lenses. So here we have 100% reduced chance of arena events, monoliths event. You don't want this one. Dungeon events, campaign events, and high corruption events. These other ones also increase the amount of loot. You can also see here, this one gives you a 15% increased chance per rank to find unique items, or 15% chance to find exalted items, or 15% chance to find set items. Now, set items aren't the best in the game, so you probably don't want this one, but later on you probably might want to have the exalted or the unique item one as well. Now, in the telescopes, you unlock these lenses at level 1, 5, and 9. So in this case, at level 9, once I get to 9 reputation on my board, I'll have another lens that I can unlock. Alright, so that's my quick video on how to get the best loot in Last Epoch. Drop me a like if you liked that video. As always, have an awesome day. Bye for now.